That pecan tree lined lane. I'm Down on the Farm's Larry Marble. It's time for the early morning edition of Down on the Farm on one of these 14 Down on the Farm affiliate stations. Neighbor, let's take a look at ag weather for this region of Down on the Farm country. For that region, we'll consult the National Weather Service office in San Antonio and Austin. Our 5-day planner says we see an isolated chance of showers Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Scattered showers a possibility Thursday and Friday. Our lows throughout the week, somewhere between 71 and 78. Our highs throughout the week, somewhere between 93 and 101, cooling off toward the end of the week. Neighbor, there's your ag weather for this segment of Down on the Farm country. Neighbor, this portion of today's program is brought to you by PMI Jourdanton. Call 830-769-1234. That's PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again at PMI Jourdanton, 830-769-1234. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Corn Belt weather's moderating for the short term, but mid this week, there's a high-pressure ridge expected to build over the Great Plains, causing a reduction in rain chances and hotter temperatures to again dominate. Corn futures were generally 3 higher by the bushel Friday. Soy, little unchanged except for the new crop, which closed down 9. Ahead of this week's USDA crop production and supply and demand report, private estimates are coming out. Informa Economics, corn yields 176.9 in bushels per acre. Farm futures pegged the average yield at 174.8. Domestic corn values in South Texas generally firm given the short crop and the unwillingness of anybody to sell. Export milo basis also remains firm. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM open Monday, Tuesday, and Friday of this week 8 to 4:45. Cargill Houston open Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. Neighbor, there's corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle, 361-852-5207. Neighbor, let's talk about PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. San Antonio, High, Hondo, Kerrville, Robstown, Jourdanton, and Laredo. Contact the Hondo store at 830-426-2912. That's 830-426-2912. Remember, that's PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at meats from Friday. Looks like the National Pork Carcass Cutout Value 23 firmer at 125.03. Federally inspected hog slaughter nationwide through Saturday, 2.34 million head. That compares to the 2.291 million last week, and that's up 13,000 from the same week last year. Wholesale box beef prices lower in the afternoon for beef. The Choice 166 weaker, the Select 168 weaker. Estimated slaughters 651,000 head for the week through Saturday. That is down from the 669,000 head last week, but about 7,000 head higher than the same week last year. In regards to livestock commodities, August lean hogs 120.82 up 17.5. August fat cattle, 137.87, up 17.5. August feeders, 179.52, up 45. There's your meat moves from Friday. Neighbor, did you know, combined with the truss department, insulation department, and millworks department, just 3 of the departments there at MG Building Materials, they've got the ability to deliver an entire building package from a single supplier. They are truly your one-stop shop. They have 5 locations around South and Central Texas. Let's count them down right quick. Pleasanton, Kerrville, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. MG Building Materials, your one-stop shop. MGBuildingMaterials.com. We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite from Gillespie Livestock. We had sheep and goats Tuesday, cattle Wednesday. Sean, has anybody had time to ruminate on what they might do this week for either sale?
Yes, sir. I'm sure we'll get kind of what we had on the cattle end last week. I know a few people are going to sell because it's dry. So I'm sure we'll not get any less on the cattle end, something like that. And on the sheep and goat end, I don't, like we talked the last couple of weeks, I don't know how many are really out there. I'm sure we'll get some kind of what we had last week. Didn't see many lambs and didn't see a whole lot of big kids. So we'll just kind of have to play that one by ear. But we'll sure, as dry as it is, we'll sure have our share this week.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you. Remember, folks, for Tuesday sheep and goat sale and Wednesday's cattle sale at Fredericksburg.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sean Geiswhite.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I want to remind you about my friends Stephen and Terry Lehman at Lehman Pipe and Cattle. They've got used sucker rod in 5/8, 3/4, 7/8, and 1 inch, and they've got used oil fill pipe, the #1 structural, straight, no holes, splits, or heavy scale, 2 3/8, 2 7/8, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6 5/8, 7 5/8, 10 3/4, and 16 and 24-inch diameters. Also, from time to time, they see some #2 pipe available at a reduced price. Truckload discounts and delivery also available. They also have cattle guards. They make them from 10-foot wide to 30-foot wide, depending on the customer's needs and wants, with or without wings or cross gates. Also, the heavy-duty concrete beams to set them on. Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. Email them at lehmanpipe@gmail.com or call Stephen at 979-966-3447 or Terry at 979-820-8155. That's Stephen and Terry Lehman, Lehman Pipe and Cattle. We're on the line with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. We're getting ready for a sale in Mason today, Monday. Ken, what was it looking like Sunday evening?
You bet, Larry. Around 5:30 so, we had 1,400 head already on the yards, about 250 cows, about 20 bulls. The rest of them all really good choice calves and yearlings. We got a special stocker feeder sale today, and so that just brings a really good quality and everything. But probably around 1,700, give or take a little bit. We'll know kind of how the market is. Ended up last week, as you know, extremely strong, and I think it'll continue on through today, too, also, Larry.
What do you see for Thursday in San Saba?
We've got several groups of calves coming in, also a few groups of cows coming in until it rains. We're going to see those cows probably every week for a while, Larry, and then a lot of calves are coming in, just pulling off the cows a little early, give the cows a rest, and I think we'll see that continue up and through the fall until it rains or whatever.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale in Mason today or San Saba Thursday.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. Also, for updated information and everything, go to our website also at jordancattle.com, Larry. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, if you want to, and follow those social media platforms also, Larry.
We appreciate it, and we'll talk to you Monday evening.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You bet. Bye-bye.
This is Channel 5 reporting live from the rangeland, where earlier today, a death was reported. I'm standing here talking to...
Mesquite.
Mr. Mesquite. What happened here today?
Well, Weesatch and I had been living on this rangeland. Every year the rancher would spray us with herbicide and we'd take a nice, long nap. But we always woke up.
What changed, Mesquite?
It's that Invora herbicide. The rancher used it with Rangeview to target his application. And now I don't think Weesatch is coming back.
I wouldn't think so. It's guaranteed
Control for 5 years.
You heard it from Mesquite himself. Invora and Rangeview stop brush for the long haul. It's guaranteed.
Enter to win up to 100 acres of Invora herbicide with a free Rangeview analysis today at invora.com/trial. Always read and follow label instructions. Invora herbicide is a restricted use pesticide. Invora is a registered trademark of Bayer Crop Science. Not all products are registered in all states.
We are on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how's the sales shaping up?
Larry, we got 1,350 in. Probably have maybe 1,700 tomorrow, probably. Look like 200 plus cows again. Got a string of Charolais calves, about 60 head of them. Pretty good calves. We got a set of Charolais cross calves, weighing at 4.5 to 6. And we got the set of black and black bollies. There's a handful of them, 25 or 30 in that one bunch, and then there's about 30 or 40 in the other bunch. And they're sure nice cattle, Larry. Look like we're going to have about 1,700.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the Monday sale in Nixon, Gary Butler.
You can catch us here at Selborne, Larry, 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330, Larry.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now, we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
Neighbor, it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, we're starting to get some cooler temperatures in the mornings and the evenings as we approach the fall. And I love August and September. We always get some tropical depressions and some good rain systems coming through, and they will certainly be welcome. And boy, there's going to be a tremendous shortage of cattle when that happens. There's going to be an abundance of grass, and cattle numbers are going to be very short. They're already pretty short. So keep that in mind. If you need replacement cattle or bulls for lease or sale, I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS, CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. Rodney, how did our Friday sale go?
We had a good sale Friday. I thought the market was pretty active all the way through on everything, sir.
Let's walk those pins, please.
All right, we had 546 head of cattle, no horses, no sheep or goats, and that whole market was active. Your 200, 300-pound steers, $1.74 to $2.25. Heifers, $1.52 to $1.88. Your 300, 400-pound steers, $1.61 to $1.95. Heifers, $1.51 to $1.73. Your 400, 500-pound steers, $1.56 to $1.84. Heifers, $1.46 to $1.80, and that was on some F1 heifers. Your 500, 600-pound steers were $1.42 to $1.66. Heifers, $1.42 to $1.65. 600, 700-pound steers, $1.38 to $1.48. Heifers, $1.31 to $1.42. 700 to 800-pound steers were $1.30 to $1.35, and heifers were $99 to $1.15. Packer cows, well, we had quite a few cows Friday. They brought anywhere from 31 to 81 cents. Packer bulls brought from 37 to $1.04. Young stocker cows brought 86 to 99. Didn't have any bred cows, and our pairs brought from $730 to $1,000, sir.
Good. What are we anticipating for this week?
I know of a couple of small bunches of black calves coming this week. No big bunches that I know of right now, but I do have some small bunches of black calves coming in.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Rodney.
Yeah, y'all can reach me here at Selborn, 361-358-1727, or y'all can call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
Rodney, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, and take care.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Remember, neighbors, MG Building Materials has 5 locations. MG in San Antonio's at 2651 Southwest Military Drive. MG in Corpus, they're on Padre Island Drive, 7436 Padre Island Drive. MG Building Materials Uvalde, 2301 East Main. The store in beautiful downtown Kerrville on Memorial Drive, 2202 is the street number. And MG Building Materials in Pleasanton, 1734 West Oak Lawn. Now, I know you can't remember them all, so go to mgbuildingmaterials.com for details. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how's our Monday sale shaping up?
Oh, about like it has been the last couple of months, Larry. Got a lot more cows, and lightweight calves. A little more volume this week, probably 1,700 for tomorrow. Not more, I guess, probably 400 or 500 cows, about like the same number of cows we had last week. Cows are getting a little younger, though, each week now. Probably have 40 or 50 pairs, probably 70 or 80 palpated cows. Then there's going to be some other, quite a few little young cows, wetback cows mixed in the group, and then the rest of them be packer cows. Calves, mostly calves again, lighter weight calves, kind of from 2 to 450. Then we do have a couple sets of smaller groups of some yearling type cattle there. Quality looks good. I mean, it's just drought conditions, and it just it looks each week is look like cows. As far as the stocker cows, starting to get a little younger each week.
Right.
But I think it'll be around 1,700 head for tomorrow.
At Live Oak Livestock for the Monday sale. Riley Rhodes, tell everybody how to contact you, please.
361-813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
We appreciate it, Riley. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye. Never This Portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, PipeHoovers.com. The location in High. Call Keno at 830-868-0200. That's PMI High. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle, 361-852-5207. Milo through Corpus in August, D's plus 90, $12.50. Houston, $12.50. Progresso, $12. Yellow corn to Corpus in August, September plus 120, $7.30 and a quarter. Houston, $7.15 and a quarter. Progresso, $7.50 and a quarter. Hard red winter wheat to Corpus in August, September plus 75, $9.23 1/4. Houston, September plus $1, $9.48 1/4. Number one beans to Houston, August delivery, November list 15, $13.93 3/4. Texas cotton, 500 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma. Prices range from $102.68 to $104.93. That gave the average somewhere around that $103.80 mark. Neighbor, that's it for the Best Darn Farm Show in 100,000 square miles or more of the great state of Texas. I'm Larry Marble. Y'all go out and make it a grand week if we don't see you beforehand, but we hope to see you each and every day this week here at Down on the Farm's Kitchen Table. Good day.